Hello, Jason here. Today is December 29th, and this is your aftermarket update. So it's been a few days since we've put together one of these videos. In fact, we are coming out of the Christmas break here today, and hopefully you all had a very healthy, happy, and safe Christmas. So as we entered into the market today, this was our first trading day back since we didn't trade New Year's Eve forward. This was our first trading day back. As you can see here from the chart, that we had identified a range in which the market was trading within. We had also identified a 70.5 level here, measuring from swing point to swing point here at the 53 level. So what you're going to see in this video is you're going to see us open up here. This is the OTG trade of the day, by the way. I will also tell you on this OTG trade of the day that we are looking for very small targets right now. If you are a watcher of the videos, a follower of our work, you know that we do like to open up and search for bigger targets on a lot of occasions. But here during the holiday season, we are looking for to try to reach out and grab smaller targets. In fact, we only took one trade today. The session was about 35, 40 minutes in length. So again, everything is just abbreviated right now during the holidays, and that is by design, as we try to get in, grab a few ticks, get out, and we'll look to try to capture bigger moves here when we get back to regular trading volume. It'll be back to regular trading volume probably around the 5th, but for certain around the 12th. So we'll proceed cautiously as we continue to trade the rest of this week. And as we move into the week of the 5th, make sure everybody gets back from holiday and volume picks up and all of those kinds of things. So as we entered into the market today, you can see here, right here at the pit open, we had drawn this box around the volume that we had expected us to need to be able to penetrate in order to be able to get a move out of the area. You can see that we came up here. We had identified this 70.5. Let me turn off these levels so that you could see here. There is a level right here at There is a level right here at 55, 53 here. That is the 70.5 level. We'll turn the revision signals back on. That is pit open. And as the market came up into it, it did peak up through that level all the way up to 61. And then we got another nice candlestick formation that did show us. So once we got through this level here, and once we had maintained ourselves underneath this level, we did look to get short around this 47 level. It was right up in this area right here where we looked to get short. We took 2 contracts off at 10 ticks. We talked about coming down to the daily structure signal potentially, but that we were fairly aggressive, more aggressive than we normally are on looking to take targets and or our trailing stops, and that's what we did here today as the market came down, came back up, went through, couldn't quite get through the bottom of the range here, poked back up and took us out right in this area right here. So again, it was, if you total all the contracts together, it was only one trade for, I say only, it was one trade for 35 ticks. It was at that point that we expected the market to come down here to around the 02 level and hang around for a little while. We talked about this in the trading room. It did come back up to this 02. This is now about an hour after the open, and the market did come back up to your revision mid and then began to rotate around again before it came back down to your structure signal here at 02. Now, if you stuck around, the market actually did break out today. The market actually did break out, and we did get some new lows, which may mean that we have some interesting trading tomorrow. We did come all the way down into our daily structure signal 1 and eventually came all the way down to our revision target here at the 52.88. Subsequently, and the market is closed now, and we've come back up into the 53.76 level, but this is a pretty sizable break here to the downside. So maybe we'll have some good action tomorrow. Again, though, we will be cautiously, we will approach the market cautiously tomorrow. Again, we had one trade today. Basically, you're going to watch the entirety of the system here, of the trading session today. Again, this big break didn't happen until almost 11 a.m. Central Time when you got this real big release here. That was about, like I said, that was about 11 a.m. Central Time. So, again, with this low volume and just sideways activity, we're not, even though in retrospect you look back, you'd say, wow, that was a really big move. We're not looking to play really big moves during this holiday period. We're looking to get in today, 35 ticks, hopefully 35 to 50 ticks tomorrow, get out, and then look to get resumed back after the holiday. So without further ado, I'm going to let you listen and watch the entirety, pretty much the entirety of today's trading session. It's about 30 minutes long, and here is the OTG trade of the day. Okay, and there's the break through that. We're up to 60 there. 55.93 is a potential target. I would be interested in looking long somewhere off of that level, possibly with a target at 56.58, something like that. All right. You are 15 seconds away from the open. We'll see. The top of your opening range trade today would be up there at 55.63. There's your daily structure signal up there at 66. $53 is a 70.5. And where did we get up to? We got as high as 61. Wow, this is some ho-hum movement here. And again, you do have that 70.5 right here at 53, but your daily structure signal up there, market maker level, is 66. Let's see where this ends up closing here in the next 3 minutes. Finding some support there. You had 110 orders have hit the bid at 49 now. 110 have hit the bid at 49. 55.26 is your 70.5. You got your daily structure mid at 55.34. Bottom of that range is down there at 23. Point of control is 30. All right, we're just hanging on here right now. Yeah, we're just waiting right now. Did have the retracement point there at 53. That was your 70.5. Morning, Imran. You haven't missed much. New candle in 55 seconds. Lots of orders hitting the offer or hitting the bid at 49 and 48 down there for sure. There's 45, 44. Do have quite a few orders there on the bid. Bottom of that range is down there at 24. Yeah, we keep getting lifted back up into it. Tempted to short underneath here. This 70.5 right in this area here. But I would like to have gotten in at 48, I think. Yeah, I'm going to look to short 48. 47 here. I'm going to short 47, and I'm in at 47. I'm going to have a 10-tick target on 2, and my stop is going to be 10 ticks to 57, and then we'll see here. You've got a double bottom down there at 42 we've got to get through. Stop is 53 right now. Stop is at 50. No, that's the 70.5. Stop is 10 ticks to 57. The reason I'm interested here is you've got 172, 143, 117, and 139 all on the bid between here and 46, 45. So you have lots of sellers trying to step it in here. You've got 27 longs, though, backfilling at 46. There we go. Get through 45, 44 here. I'm going to just look for that 10 ticks here this morning, like we talked about. And if we can get through 42, that would be very good. 42 is a double bottom right now down there. There's 45. So we now need another move down through 45 here. We're trying to get through 45. There's 44. If we can get through 42, targeting 37, and then potentially down as deep as 55.26. There's 41.40. Let's get through it. Okay, we're going to move the stop now to break even here. Stop is at break even now. We got down to 40. Stop is break even here. You've got the 50% from this candle here was down at 39. Looking to target the first 10 ticks down there at 37. Come on. If we can get through 39, we should be able to tag through it. Get through 40 to 39, we should be able to tag to it. There's 39. I guess we'll find out here. There's 39, 38. Come on, get through 38, then 37. Let's go to break even plus 1 now on the stop to 46. There's 38. Got some longs backfilling at 38. Good orders on the offer there, or the bid rather. Come on. Don't fool around here now. Let's go ahead and finish it. We got down Yeah, 38 hit the bid at 38 down there. Now you've got some longs backfilling at 40. So we're just kind of back and forth here. And again, very slow here right now. Oh yeah, it's gonna came all the way up to 44, 45. 47 is the stop. We didn't hit 46, thank goodness. That was a big move up off of 40. Yeah, you had that backfilling going on. We had 9 ticks on that move. Let's see if we could finish it up here. Got to get down through 39. And we got as deep as 38. Yep. Just really suspect action here right now. And you can see the volume is just rinky-dink here. Okay, there's 40. You've got it. All right, there's 39. Let's go 38, 37. You have 4 on the bid at 39. And we're going to go back to 46 on the trailing stop, break even +1. Okay, new candle is out right now. Let's see if we can get down through the 39, 38 level. Try to get those 10 ticks here. There's lots of backfilling going on, though, at 39. You've got 36 have hit the bid at 39, but you've got 32 orders standing in line behind it. $40 on the bid at 39. $41 on the bid at 39. Sellers need to attack this level, yeah. I think the sellers are going to get through it. We just have to fool around here for a minute, it looks like. Yeah, stop is break even +1 here at 46. 41 on the bid at 39 right now. I'm not going to be trading for very long today if this continues like this. You do have a gap on the RTH session. That gap is down there at 54.80. That would be 60 ticks from here. It'd be nice if we filled. Sorry, I didn't mean to move it so fast. It'd be nice if we filled up this gap here from your RTH session close to today's RTH session open. That would be nice if we could fill that gap up. So here we are at 40 again. We had 41 hit the bid at 39, and that doesn't sound like a lot until you consider just how light the volume has been here so far this morning. So we've got to get down through 40, then 39. Okay, there's 40 again. Yeah, the longs are trying to come back here at 41, and the shorts are trying to fill it in at 42. Okay, well, there's your 10 ticks. There's your 10 ticks. We took 2 off. Yeah, National, we are trading with small targets today. And so you got 10 on 2. And now we're break even +1. Your final resting spot might be down there at 34 to as deep as 26. So I'm going to bring the stop here to 42 now. Trailing stop to 42. Break even +5. We get down through the mid here. We'd be looking down there to 26 then. We'd be looking down to 26. And there's 32, 31. Again, 26 is the targeting area down there that we're looking for. Now you do have, there's 30. All right, I'm going to bring this, we get down to 26. I'm bringing this down to 37. Okay, stop is now break even plus 10 to 37. That's close enough to 26. We got down to 28. I'm break even plus 10 here. And if you swing this like that, you had a 70.5 around 33, a mini 70.5. I'm expecting to get to 26. And we've been down as deep as 28 there. So I'm break even plus 10 on the final contract. Volume point of control here at 30. $26, we got down to 28. I expect to go tag. I expect us to tag 26, be honest with you. But we'll see. 65 on the bid now at 30. 42 down there at 29. Point of control is at 30. If we tag 26, I'm bringing the stop down probably to 34. Likely down to 34. Bottom of this range here is 24. And then you've got another range to deal with down through there. So really all the way down as deep as 14, and we've got just trading range. All right, you've got the ES opens up here in about 15 minutes. I'm break even plus 10 on the third and final contract. Look at all of the orders behind there at 28. You basically got a small set of iceberg orders there at 28. That we need to fight through. So I'm going to give it the space that it needs. I'm going to be behind we did close below the daily structure mid. Here, your market maker levels on your chart. And so now you could be looking to get as deep as 55.01 potentially. But again, 26 is going to be the area where I think we'll likely pause down there at 26. $37 is the stop. You got your daily structure mid up here at 34. You know what? We're playing with house money. I'm going to bring that to 42 and see if we could close below 37. We may come back into 35, 36, which is where the center point of the previous candle is. So playing with house money here this morning, I'm going to see if we can hang below 42. See if we can hang below 42. 30, yeah, below 42. $54 orders backfilling long now at 32. And we made it through. You have 174 have hit the bid down there at 32 now, 177. So again, this is the battle zone. We're right underneath the daily structure mid. I'm expecting us to get down to 26. We got to 28 and had 62 orders hit the bid. Let's go ahead and bring this back to 37 on the trailing stop. I'm going to bring it back to 37 on the trailing stop. We've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here on this candle. And this is probably going to take me out up at 37. And if you are a regular in here, you know it'll probably take me out to the tick before it continues down. We'll see. Yeah, just until this candle closes, I'm bringing this to 42, 5 ticks. I'm willing to risk 5 ticks. We took 2 off at 10. If we get down to 26, I'll move it back to 37. Volume point of control here is 30. Let's go ahead and clear out the order flow here, book, and let's see where we are at. And again, what you're looking for, hopefully, is a close below the daily structure mid there at 34. So that would have taken me out at 37 there. Let's see if that would have held. All right. Have a good day, Najmal. That would have taken me out to the tick. To the tick plus 1, actually, at 38. We'll see if it was the right idea to move it up to 42 and hang there, or if this... Again, I'm looking for that close below 34. Boy, this is just suspect volume right now, though. You could see again by that, I keep pointing your attention down to the bottom, the chart that's the black background at the middle of your screen. That is your 21-day average for volume, right? That is your 21-day volume. And you can see those white candles represent what the averages should be. All right, we closed right on top of the daily structure mid there. And we'll see if it was the wise idea moving that 37 up to 42. Feels like it may have been, right? Because that would have gotten up to 38. That got up to 38. If we come back up to 37, 38, I'm going to go ahead and bring the stop to 37. Now I'm break even plus 10. Either we're going to get through it or we're not here. That's just the bottom line. We're either going to get through it or we're not. And if we don't, then I'd prefer to be at that 10 ticks. So again, remember last time we were down here to 28. You've got a double bottom down there at 28 that we've got to fight through here. Again, 26 is there's 28, 27, right down to 26. That's the area I said that we would be interested in, is 26, that I thought we would pause at least. And we hit 40 on the bid down there at 26. My stop is 10 ticks here now. So down below that, you've got the bottom of the range here that we've been in at 23, 24. And then you've got daily structure signal down there at 02. So you need to get through 26 and a close below 26 to have a shot at staying in this thing. But if you can't get a close below 26, it's likely to push back up to where our entry was. And I'll take 10 ticks off if it gives it to us. And again, this is holiday trading, so we are way conservative today on targets, etc. We have put the targets... We have brought the targets way up beyond where we would normally have targets in terms of 10 ticks, etc. But it is the prudent idea, obviously, here today. There's your 26 level. There you go. All right, we're going to bring, 34, 35. There's 26. We got down to the bottom of that range that we've highlighted here. Down here at 25, 24. So we need to break through that. There's 24, 23. Let's go ahead and bring the stop now to 32, break even plus 15 here. And we're looking, the final potential target down here at 02-ish, you'd like to see a close below 26 here. You're 25 ticks positive here right now on this. 02-ish down there, potentially as deep here as, the ETH price is 05. The low is 92, and then 54, 52 potentially. But my expectation level is a move down to the 02 here. But because we are in this, I'm going to be at break even plus 15 here. And what you could see this green box that I drew on the chart here, right, that we got down into and couldn't close below. What you need is a close below that area, and then really you're going to make your way down into this 15, 14. 26 is the area that we talked about being important. You'd like to close below that. I'm going to go break even plus 15 on the final contract here. The point of control here is 30. And again, you haven't closed below 26 yet, and that's going to be something you're looking to get done. $32 is the stop. Break even plus 15 on the trailing stop. And you'd like that close below 26. Stop me if you've already heard that in the first 15 minutes. Too much. There's 31 all the way up to 30, 31. Stop is break even plus 15. I'd like to close down below 30 here. You've got about 15 seconds here. And then, of course, below 26 is the preferred area of close. Okay, we did close below 30. Let's see if we can push through deeper here now. Point of control is at 30. And we got down as deep as what? 19 down there? And the only reason that I'm hanging on and not just scooping this out at 20 ticks is because I do expect, really, us to get down to that ETH session and then down to as deep as 02 potentially. So I'm trying to hang on for that. I'm not going to be too greedy, though. I'm not going to give away too much here today, as I am going to be at break-even plus 15 here on the trailing stop. There's your 26 level. Again, remember the bottom of this range. We drew this out here a few minutes ago, and you could draw it all the way back to there. You could see we haven't closed below it now. So this is your trading range. You need to close below this trading range here at 24.23. All right, I am going to put my target down here at the, you know what, I'm not going to put it at 0302. I'm going to trail it in behind it, never mind. Martin V., welcome to the room this morning. I've seen the correspondence that you've been having with David. It's good to have you in here. We're looking forward to you being a regular in here with us. All right, you've got the 30 level as your point of control. 26, we talked about this, being that area that's important. There's your 28, 29. You've got 40 on the offer up there at 29. You've had 111 contracts hit the offer at 29. And that is some good buyer absorption up there. We'll see if the buyers can be absorbed fully there. And we're looking to target around the 02, but we could get as deep as 54. You could go as deep here as 54, 52 down there. But again, point of control at 29. Trailing stop is 15 ticks to 32. You've got bottom of the hour here in 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. And I don't like these types, to be just completely candid with you. I'm not a big fan of this type of trading condition. I feel fortunate that we're in and up. I just don't feel, I'm just not a huge fan of this kind of low volume trading activity, to be honest with you, because all it takes is for somebody to step in with a big order and they can drive the market in a direction that it normally wouldn't go if it had regular type volume in it. So there's 30.31. My trailing stop is 32, and I am out at 32. So plus 15. Okay, so that was the OTG trade of the day. Again, like I said, this trade ended up around 8:45 a.m. Central Time. The market didn't actually make a move until about 2.5 hours later. It is the holiday season, and there are no guarantees that on light volume there are going to be breaks, even though it did break today. So again, we were happy with pulling out the one trade that we did today, and then living to fight another day, and we'll come back and get after it again tomorrow. So again, as always, I want to say thank you for watching the videos here at the Oil Trading Group. The time that you spend, we know your time is valuable, and we appreciate you spending the time watching our videos here. And until tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.